I'm here to share with you a little birthday haul slash some stuff I bought prior to my birthday. My birthday was March 6th. No, it was not. It was March 2nd. What's today's day? March 6th? No, today's March 7th. Oh my God. You know, sometimes...
Sorry, calendar on Apple Watch only goes out 7 days.
My birthday was March 2nd. It's the same day as Dr. Seuss. And I just got my Sephora order in. I was not planning on filming today until that came in, and it came in, and I have some time before I have to pick Ethan up. So I wanted to share with you guys some stuff I picked up for my birthday, as well as like over the last few like weeks to a month or so. So I have a bunch of good stuff. I have good reasons for a lot of these things. We have a few different trips planned this summer. Some of them are like beachy trips, and so some of these products are like for that glowy, beautiful skin. Went to the gym, and then I decided to hurry and film before I have to go pick Ethan up from school. And I realized I forgot to put all my jewelry on, but I have limited time, so I wasn't gonna waste any time by going and getting jewelry. So I don't have any rings or earrings or anything, and I'm in a baseball hat because it's just, you know, one of those days. But I wanted to share with you guys the stuff I picked up because there's some really good stuff. And yeah, so if you're new, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoyed this video and stay a while. I do a lot of hauls because I love to shop, and there's some good new stuff that Sephora just dropped, and I cannot wait to smell it, try it out. Some of the things I have tried, and I will tell you my thoughts on those, but let's just get right into the haul. Okay, I'm just like grabbing the piles of things because there's no rhyme or reason. It's more fun that way. Okay, my birthday little gift was I picked the Glow recipe because we have a bunch of trips planned this year. We've already done 2 of them, and we have quite a few left. It's just a really fun year. So we are going to Scotland. We are going to Mexico. We're going to the Bahamas. We're going to New Buffalo. We're going to Disney. Like, we have some really fun things planned. So travel size things are my best friend right now, as well as like glowy products, especially when we go to Mexico and the Bahamas. Like, I want beautiful glowy skin. So this was the set that I got, the niacinamide dewdrops, which are some of my favorite skincare, and then the toner from Glow Recipe. I absolutely love these products. I have the full size. I've gone through multiple, so that was a fun little birthday gift. The next thing, these are things that I have tried, and I actually have some of them on my face right now. This is the Patrick Ta She's Bronzed Cream Contour and Bronzer Duo. I also got She's Sculpted, but I don't like that one, so I think I'm gonna return it. But this is what it looks like. This is the medium. I do believe there's a lighter one, maybe 1 or 2 lighter shades, but I'm glad I went with this because I feel like if I went any lighter, it wouldn't show up on my skin. The She's Sculpted, I just don't really, yeah, this is a perfect color. I do really like this. It's a different formula than like what I'm used to. Like, it's pretty creamy. I've been using the e.l.f. Halo Glow in shade 6 as my cream bronzer. So this has gotten to be like something a little different to be getting used to. That sounded so weird. This is taking a little getting used to, but it's really pretty. So that's what I have on as my cream contour and bronzer. And then for my blush, I have She's So LA, and I was doing it like Patrick Ta shows how he does it. He does the powder first, and then he goes in with the cream over, so it gives like a really glowy cheek. So this is what these colors look like. It's definitely more of like a rosy bronze color, but it's super pretty. They look very similar, don't they? That's hilarious. Anyways, I've been really liking these. I know those are not like new products, but they're new to me. Next is this Prisme Libre Skin Caring Concealer from Givenchy. I got the shade N250. We'll see if it's a good shade. Oh, looks like it's a good shade. It's a huge concealer. I am just like, ooh, the applicator is cool as well. Let's see there. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna be a really nice color. It feels nice just in that swatch. So, there we go. It's more on the pinky beige side, but I think that's gonna be a nice concealer. So I'm very excited to try that. It's supposed to be lightweight, long wearing, hydrating. It's supposed to correct dark circles, redness, and imperfections for an even luminous complexion. And it's supposed to make your eyes look brightened and awake. So like we love that. So then the next thing I got is the Bionic Bronzer in Time Travel from Milk. And I got this because I heard it could be a dupe for the De Bronzy drops, which have been sold out for far too long now from Drunk Elephant, and I used all mine up, and I loved mixing that with my sunscreen. And I got a couple comments that was like, don't dilute your sunscreen. I use the normal amount of sunscreen that I would use, and then I add the bronzy drops to it. I'm not doing like half the amount of sunscreen and half the bronzy drops. Okay, there we go. There's some color. Why is it so watery? It's like little Hershey squirts coming out. Okay. Yeah, that looks like a nice color. Okay, it doesn't smell bad. So I'm excited to give that a go because it looks pretty. Okay, then what do we have here? This is a perfume by the Seven Virtues in Coconut Sun. And this one is supposed to be, does it have the notes on here? No, of course it doesn't. But it sounded delightful. Oh, I could just get a little whiff of that. Ooh. Ooh, it's very coconutty. This like is very tropical coconut. This is like a really good summer scent. Like on the beach, pina colada, coconut. I think it has jasmine in it as well. That is really nice. That's very much a summer scent. Very much like something I want to take to the Bahamas or Mexico with me. So that one's really nice. Then they started selling Glossier. So I got the Glossier perfume as well as some other Glossier stuff that I got to see actually in store when we were down in Disney. So let's see, this packaging is very interesting. So I bought this for my sister-in-law actually for Christmas, and it smelled amazing on her. So I was like, well, I want to try it. So that coconut one is very fragrant. Like I can still very much smell it. The Glossier is very light, kind of like, it's really light. I like the scent of it. Light, a little bit musky, but nice. Very subtle. It's a very subtle fragrance. I think this is one you can definitely wear like in an office space and you wouldn't be offending anybody. Sort of reminds me of a softer version of like the Dead Cool Taunt scent that you guys know I love, or the Clean Reserve Skin. It's kind of in that same realm, but much more subtle. It's really nice. Got this little set here. Again, we're going on some trips and I wanted to have small little sample sizes, which I do have some of these and I just kind of keep refilling them, but sometimes they get like all gucky and I would just like to have a nice fresh one. So this is the hyaluronic cream, the plump cream, the dewdrops, the toner, a cleanser, and then the BHA AHA serum. So these are like some of my favorite products from their brand. And it's like I can have my whole skincare just in these little minis, and it's super easy to take with me. So very excited about that. Funny story. I went to the Sephora in downtown Disney. It's a great Sephora. So I got a lot of stuff that I had wanted to get, ordered it. No. So I got a lot of the stuff in store. There was some things that I wanted, but they were out of stock. So I ordered it online. But then like I went to a different Sephora when we went to, what was that shopping center called? I can't even remember. They had another great Sephora and it had a lot of the stuff that the downtown Disney didn't. And I got it and I forgot that I had ordered it. So some of the stuff I have to send back and just not open because I already got it and totally forgot that I had ordered it. It's like one of those things where it's like late at night and I was like, oh, it's my birthday. Like I'm going to just order some stuff. And then I did. And then I forgot that I placed the order. Like, cause I opened so many like shopping carts online and then just exit out. And that was one of those instances that I forgot I didn't exit out. So I got this Patrick Ta sculpting brush because I saw him use this on Alex Earl and he was using like the bronzing cream that I just showed you guys. And he used this brush. So I was like, well, I'm a sucker for a good bronzing brush. So that is where this baby came in handy. So they didn't have the dual one in store. I'm very excited to try this tomorrow. So that is super exciting. Then I got another of the Summer Fridays SPF and SPF 30. You could tell I haven't filmed in a while because I am tripping all over my words. I've already gone through this. I absolutely love this sunscreen. It's one of my favorite. This one and the Charlotte Tilbury have to be like two of my favorite sunscreens. This one just plays so well under makeup. It never makes my makeup pill. It works good with the bronzy drops or whatever kind of bronzing drops I want to add to it. It's beautiful. It's glowy, but not overly glowy. So I wanted another one of those because I just went through my SPF drawer and 75% of the SPFs I have like expired in like 2021. So we had to get rid of those. All right, so this one is She's Bronzed. I accidentally ordered one, so I got to send that one back because I ordered one and found one. Then the She's Sculpted, I also picked up in store. I have to send this one back, so I'm not going to open it. But I'm also going to return the She's Sculpted because I just don't care for the color. Then in store, I picked up the Anastasia Brow Freeze and the little spatula with the spoolie. I picked that up in store and didn't realize I ordered it, but I love the Anastasia Brow Freeze. I've already gone through one and I go through them pretty quickly, so I don't mind having the extra. So I'm going to actually keep these even though it's a double. If you like the laminated, fluffed up brow, the Brow Freeze is so good. All right, then I got, this must have been like the little sample, like with a code. It's the Be Nice Niacinamide Serum from Sunday Riley. This little baby. So that's a nice, another little travel size. Then I have the lighter version of this. I absolutely love it. If you watched any of my like Vegas footage when Sam and I went in November, or you saw any pictures I posted when Ted and I just went in February, I mixed this with the glittery Glotion from Bath & Body Works, and it gives your legs the most gorgeous look. But this one is a like a darker bronzy one, and you guys know I love to be tan. So I got this shade and it smells so good. So this one is the bronzy glow. The other one is more of like a champagne color. So I'm super excited to use that when we go to Mexico and the Bahamas and stuff because it's so pretty. All right, 2 more perfumes. This one is the Good Girl in Blush, which I have all of the other Carolina Herrera perfumes. Sam got me addicted to them, so I have them all now. So this one is so cute. Look at that, the little pink. I'm so excited to smell this. Okay. Ooh, that is so pretty. If I had to like say what the color pink smells like, I feel like that's what it would smell like. It's like light and slightly sweet, a little bit on the slight floral, but not super florally. That is a really pretty scent. This is like a brunch scent, a girls' night out scent, like daytime date scent. That is really nice. To me, this is very springy. I'm very excited about that. This one is Versace Dylan Purple. The packaging, this like looks so 90s to me. Like the packaging looks so 90s, early 2000s. Just the font, everything. I don't know if this is gonna smell good. The notes looked nice. The packaging is cool. Yeah, the packaging is super cool. Like, look at it. Aren't my nails cute? They're from Claire's. They're so cute. Okay, I have a lot of scents going on in here, so hopefully I can smell this. It smells very orange. Hold on, let me spray the box. It's very purple packaging. I don't hate it, but I don't know that I love it. Is the notes on here? No. I'll have to try it with the fresh nose. The packaging is really cool. It smells like orangey to me, like very citrusy and light. So interesting. I would not expect that from this packaging, but yeah, it smells kind of like orangey and citrusy. I'm sure that one of the notes probably was like orange blossom, and I was like, add to cart, because I seem to like a lot of things with orange blossom. Okay, more makeup. So I went a little crazy on foundation. I repurchased the NARS. This is what, the Natural Radiant Longwear. I love this foundation. I have it in the shade Vanity. It's just so beautiful. It's a beautiful mixing foundation. I actually mixed it with this foundation today. It's such a beautiful combo. I absolutely love it. This is the Sephora Best Skin Ever. And I had it in the shade 20N, which was too light. And so I hadn't worn it. So I mixed the two, love the combo. So then I picked it up in 28.5N, and it's such a pretty foundation. And it's really, I think it's like $20. So it's getting right up there with like some drugstore foundations. But I purchased these. This is a repurchase. Absolutely love it. This one was one I had already purchased, but it was too light. You can see the difference in shades there. I've yet to wear this on its own, so I'm excited to do that, but mixed with this is golden. This foundation is so good. If you guys want to see like a wear test, let me know. I have a wear test of the Patrick Ta foundation that I need to put up, and I have one of the new L'Oreal True Match. I don't know if it's new or just new packaging, but I did a wear test of that too. But I think I'm gonna do a wear test of this. It's the new Laura Mercier Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation. I have the shade Ginger 4N1 and 3N2 Camel. And it's the weirdest consistency. It's very oily. I definitely recommend if you get this, apply it with a brush, but it is so stunning and beautiful. I wore this my last 2 days at Disney and it lasted all day. It was stunning, beautiful. This foundation is a very, very good foundation. This, however, was terrible. I wore this when we flew to Vegas. I tried it that morning, got to the hotel, and I was like, my skin looks disgusting, and I immediately washed it off. I had it on maybe 6 hours and my skin looked like it was cracking. It was, my skin never looks like that, ever. And this KVD full coverage is terrible. That has to go back. I would not recommend it for absolutely anyone. My friend Sam, she has oily skin. It looked terrible on her. I have normal skin. It looked terrible on me. And then the last things were these little eyeshadows from Glossier. I don't know much about Glossier. I'd never purchased it before, and I saw this whole display in Sephora, and I was so excited because you guys know I love sparkly toppers. It's like I wear them every day. So these are their monochromes, and this one is in the color Teak. I guess you can refill these as well, but look at how beautiful. Those are like totally my type of tone. So you have a matte, a shimmer, and then like a glitter topper, and they're all like monochromatic colors. All right, isn't that so pretty? And then I got the shade Almond. This one's a little bit more rosy toned, like a little bit more on the pinky side. So you have a matte, a shimmer, and a glitter topper. And I'll swatch them side by side so you can see. You can see that it's a little bit more of a cooler toned rose color, which this one's Almond. This one is Teak. Teak's a little bit more neutral warm. And then I got this color called Prairie, which the matte is not really my vibe, but the shimmers were, so that's kind of what sucked me in. They also had like a couple other, maybe 3 other trios as well. So this one, I just loved the shimmers. So this one is called Prairie. And it's kind of like that grungy, cool toned khaki, but I just like loved the shimmer shades in it. And that one is Prairie. Aren't those so pretty? So very excited about those. I wore Teak twice at Disney, and I just really liked them. They held up really beautifully on the eyes, and they were really, really nice. And I think that's it. I think that is my Sephora haul. There was a ton of stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed. Anything new you've picked up from Sephora that you're loving, let me know down in the comments below. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful month of March. Hopefully this goes up in March. If not, it's April. Have a happy month of April. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.